This episode of the Tailgate Talent Show is brought to you by Derek Young Tourism and Marketing. Previously on the Tailgate Talent Show, after denying my boss's plan to get rid of me, my anger took hold. In an act of defiance, I refused to entertain our audience with my incredible sense of humor and my hilarious jokes.
We'll do it. We'll do the monologue. Nah!
I decided instead to channel my seething anger through my hosting duties. I hit the gym with some real cocky young athletes, and I confronted a rogue crew member. But after all the mental and physical pain, I needed a way to convince my boss to keep me around.
You gotta renegotiate with them, right? You gotta bargain with them.
Tonight's episode, bargaining.
Please, 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 please.
On this episode of the Tailgate Talent Show, we're still here in Greater Sudbury looking for another haul of local talent, because everyone deserves a second chance. Singers, more singers, and a band which also has singers pull up to the stage, hoping their talent is enough to sway the crowd and persuade the judges into a spot in our finale. And I attempted to bargain with my boss,
Dean O.J. Simpson Rainey,
to spare my life in exchange for agreeing to his strange requests.
I will go halvesies on that tandem bike with you.
Then I turned to a higher power and set out to save the local shops of downtown Sudbury in order to improve my karma.
Call a shirt the Kyle?
No good deed goes unpunished. It's Tailgate Talent Show, baby.
Hello and welcome to the Tailgate Talent Show. I am still your host, Kyle Bergstresser. I couldn't be more excited to be here today. We got a ton of great acts coming through here yet again, all hoping for their spot in our finale where they're going to get a shot at our grand prize, which is professional recording services from Jukasa Studios, a world-class record studio. Some huge acts have come through there. Protest the Hero, Alexis on Fire, some big Canadian acts, some big international ones as well. It is a heck of a prize. Trust me on that. Hey, that's a lot of fun, but I do need to get serious here for a second. I've recently been made aware that I may be losing my job here on the Tailgate Talent Show. Oh no, everybody's mad. Boo, we would hate that. We would never let that happen. Amanda's like, if he does that, I'll fire him. Well, let me tell you, it might be even more serious than that. Because from what I understand, when you get fired on TV, you don't get fired, you get killed off, okay? Think about it. Charlie Sheen on 2.5 Men. George Costanza's girlfriend on Seinfeld. Remember the licking the envelopes, right? Who was it on Game of Thrones? Oh yeah, everybody? Come on. But it's not funny, it's serious. In light of that news, in order to save my own life, which I think we can all agree is one of the most precious lives on this set, probably the very most, I am willing to do some big stuff. I'm willing to bargain with you, Dean. Today's monologue will be an open letter to my boss, Dean Richard Terwilliger Rainey. Is that it? Did I get that? I don't know his middle name. I think I might get it, though. Dear Dean, oh, please don't frickin' kill me, man. Please don't. I hate it. I really don't want to die. Please, 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 please. What do I got to do? I'll do anything. There's so much he wants me to do. Okay, there's 3 things I'll do for sure. These are the big 3. I think you're going to like these. Listen to my plea here and now. Dean Randy Savage Rainey. Still no, huh? Okay, I will go halvesies on that tandem bike with you. I guess he wants to go off-roading on this thing. It sounds terrifying. I don't want to do it, but I'll do it if it will save my life. That's how much I care about me, okay? I'm willing to bargain like that. I promise to you, Dean O.J. Simpson Rainey. Was that? Your mom's like a big fan, right? I thought, no? She's like still a big fan, right? Ooh, okay. This is a tough one. I am willing to finally invest in your cryptocurrency, Dean Coin. where he says it is the only cryptocurrency that you can use underwater. I don't know what that means. My phone doesn't go underwater. I told him that. He goes, it does with Dean Coin. I have no idea. Either he knows something about phones that I don't, or I don't know. Something's going on there, but I'll do it. I'm willing to risk that for you. And finally, to you, Dean Lean, Beef Machine Rainey, I am willing to finally get my half of our duo friendship tattoo that just says Dean. It doesn't say Dean and Kyle. It's not that we both have the name Dean on us. He got the AN, and I was supposed to get the DE, and I chickened out. I'll do that for you. Is that what you want? I'm willing to do that if it means I get to stay alive because I believe I am so important. Will that finally do it for you, Dean? Will that satiate your bloodlust? Folks, we better hope so, because we got to start the show, and I'll tell you what, this wonderful show couldn't happen without the help of some incredible judges. Let's get to know them.
Steph Paquette has over 25 years of experience in the arts. Although he's best known for his career as an award-winning singer-songwriter, he's also an improv champion, actor, and comedian. He's appeared in many roles on numerous TV shows for TiVo, 5TV1, and Radio Canada. Amanda Pride is the manager of Eastlink Community TV Ontario. She has over 17 years of production and on-air experience, hosting and reporting news and live events. Amanda is no stranger to performance either. In her nearly 15 years in Sudbury, Amanda has performed in Thornlow's Summer Shakespeare and fundraisers for the Sudbury Theatre Centre.
So you got plans for next summer, Steph?
You know what?
So I'm here with our judges, Amanda and Steph, and we're, what was that? What were you talking to him about?
Oh, Dean and I we go way back, man.
It's not any kind of...
No, we've been Facebook friends for at least 12 years.
I felt like I saw you sign something. That's... No, okay. All right, no, never mind. It's fine. I'm good. Okay. Moving on. It's good to see you guys again, even you, Steph. Been a while for you, back since season 1, right?
Yeah, season 1.
Welcome back. How does it feel to be back after all this time?
It feels good. Yeah, it feels really good to be amongst people and not on a Zoom call. You know what I mean? It feels really good, and I can't wait to see and hear live music or comedy act or any act. As being an artist myself, it's nice to see people doing stuff they love doing.
Yeah, and it's nice just to get out of the house.
Yeah, exactly.
It's nice just to be outside and among people again. Amanda, again, you both have hosted or have judged before. You haven't hosted before and won't be hosting. Keep that in mind. What are you looking for specifically today?
I'm looking for performers that are passionate, that are bringing their all to the stage, that are good, obviously. Though I don't think that'll be a problem based on some of the sound checks I was hearing earlier.
Yeah.
And really playing to that camera. It is a TV show. It kind of can be easy to play to the audience or the crowd instead of the cameras. But this is for people at home.
Yes.
When it airs, so we want to make sure that you're really making love to those cameras.
I hope they're listening to that too. You got to play to both. Play to the live audience. Play to the audience at home. I do a lot of that too, and that's why I'm so good at this job. And I think I'll be staying here for a long time. Got it? Great. But you know what? I'm actually not even worried because I said everything I need to say with Dean. It's in God's hands now. It's in God's hands now. Oh my God, Dean's just the middleman. I don't deal with Dean. I gotta bargain with the top guy. I gotta go straight to God. I gotta be the ultimate good Samaritan. You know what? You're not too bad, Steph. You just taught me a real lesson, my man. I'm feeling good. I know exactly what I gotta do. Let's see our first performance.
My name is Bob Seminole, and my talent is comedy.
Last time I came here to Toronto, I realized these guys have a saying too, eh? Toronto, where men are men and women, and they can be men too.
Goal hasn't changed from last year. Basically, judge like my act, crowd laughs, win or no win. To me, I won if I can do that. Ron James is my idol. I can go with that. Me and my father used to watch his CBC specials, and we'd bust a gut laughing. So I always kind of thought of maybe one day, but I never thought I was that funny. And then it was my dad's dying wish to try comedy. So every time I do competition or big shows, I think of him. You know, I'm doing this for him up above, and hopefully he's having a laugh. Hello, everybody. Oh, it's so great to be back here at the Tailgate Talent Show, huh? Oh, my gosh, Sudbury's got so much great talent, and it's lots of fun to be here. So thank you for inviting me back, huh? And, I'm so happy. I'm sure everybody's happy. Hey, COVID's starting to let go of some rules now. We don't have to wear the frickin' masks, huh? Saint Banan. You know what, though? I still wear mine. Not all the time, just on special occasions, huh? Because yesterday I was in a confectionery store waiting in line, minding my own business with my mask on. Guy comes to me and says, hey, stupid. You don't have to wear a mask anymore. You know that. Yeah, sure. I says, yeah, well, hey, stupid, I'm here to rob the place, so get out of here. Yeah, but watch a lot of TV, Saint Banana, when we're all locked in there. Man, my wife likes 90 Day Fiancé. And now there's a bunch of spin-offs, too, so if I have to watch one more episode, I'll tell you that. Oh. Another thing, too, I like... with COVID, now I can go out more and I can go to public washroom. Not that I want to, but, it's nice to have that opportunity if you really have to go. I found it a little weird, very weird. One day I walked in, there's a bathroom, and there's a sign on the toilet. Please, no peeing on the seat and no peeing on the floor. I was offended. We're Siberians. We're not Neanderthal, We didn't come out of a freaking cave here. We know how to pee. So, I went with the rules and I peed in the sink instead because that's what I do. Anyway, that's my set for now. I hope everybody else has a great time, and thank you for listening.
Yeah, Robert Simcoe, everybody. Great set, man. Bob Simcoe, Bobby Simcoe. I think we're at that point. I think we can get casual. You're back, man.
Yeah, I'm back.
We got a whole rapport going here. How do you feel coming back through? How was that compared to the last one?
Well, last one, I did material that I did a lot because it was first time.
Yeah.
So this one is trying to come up with something, keep it recent, current. So this one was a little more hard work, but in the end, I think it worked out pretty good.
I think it showed.
Yeah.
I noticed the last time Bob was through here, a lot of we muted half your set because he was throwing around a lot of creative French swears.
Yeah.
And I noticed you had some new ones that I think at least we'll be able to put
Well,
on
Saint
TV.
Banan, yeah. I mean, it's not really a swear word. That's just my way of curving my swearing.
Yeah. It's working good.
Yeah.
I got to. What is it? Saint Banan?
Saint Banana. Banana saint in English.
Oh, okay. It is exactly what it sounds like. I thought there was going to be some kind of okay.
No, there's nothing to it. That's
I'm bringing that in. Hey, well, Saint Banana, that was a heck of a set.
Yeah.
Let's see what our judges thought. Amanda, we'll start with you.
Bob, you had a fantastic set last year. You had another great set again this year. You could tell this was new material, like it was last year. By comparison, you were very well rehearsed. This one, you had a little bit more of a pause, had to think about it a little bit more, but the jokes landed, and it was really funny. I'm with Kyle. I loved the Saint Banan thing. That was cute. So, yeah, all in all, really good set for me.
Thank you very much.
Steph, what about you?
Yeah, the Saint Banan got me also. Man, oh man. I just want people at home to realize how, number one, doing stand-up comedy is difficult enough. And doing it when you don't have a big crowd, and a lot of the times stand-up comedy, you feed off the crowd and you feed off the laughters and stuff. And we're outside. There's cars going by. We heard sirens and stuff like that. And yet you weren't detracted by that. You stuck to your set. You delivered. Like Amanda said, the jokes landed. So good on you, man. It's not everyone who can do comedy. It's not everybody who can do stand-up comedy in 4 cameras also. So
yeah, you were dealing with a lot. I'll second that. There's nothing harder than doing just cold a cappella stand-up. Yeah, I commend you for that. Man, the Pope of Apples, that was a heck of a set. Let's give it up for Bob Simcoe, everybody.
Thank you very much. Have a great day, everyone. I really can't complain. You know what? That went very well. It's what I expected. If I would have been one of the judges there, I would have probably said the same thing. And I don't think that was negative comments either. It's more constructive feedback. They still thought it was funny, and that's why I came here. I came here to make people laugh, and mission accomplished.
Coming up, this unknown singer-songwriter leaves an impression on Steph.
I'll never forget that shirt.
A father-son duo go the extra mile to win over the judges.
You know these times are tough, but I'll go the extra mile.
And I check off my first good deed by cheering up a Tailgate producer. Miracles really can happen. The Tailgate Talent Show will be right back.
Uh-oh. Sad girl alert. This will be great. I got a good deed laid out for me here. You're looking sad. How you doing?
Yeah,
Can I help?
No, just stressed.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Just
Well,
really stressed about work, and it's just really kind of stressful.
that's too bad. I'd love to help. Well, hey, listen, I know this job can be stressful. I'm the star of the whole thing, so whatever stress you're feeling, you can imagine how much more I'm feeling. Does that help? Does that make you feel better?
No, actually, I heard about this one email.
Yeah.
You, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, this one email.
The email, the lotion?
Yeah.
With the lotion?
Yeah, with the lotion.
This is actually going to help a lot. I can totally clear that up for you, and I think you're going to feel a lot better. Face skin and body skin are different. And so if you get me a lotion that is made for the body and I put it on my face, I could have a breakout, and then I would have a zit, and then we can't film that day because I'll look ridiculous, and then you wouldn't get a paycheck. So you know what I mean? Do you see why I had to send that email out to everybody about you? Does that make you feel better? I'm so glad we had this talk. You were awesome. You're going to keep doing better, okay? But yeah, work on that. Good luck.
My artist name is Dokies, and I do folk and traditional inspired songs. I always liked music that is very lyrics first, and so that's the kind of music I like to listen to, and it's the kind of music I try to write.
If I had the nerve, I would climb in.
I started in music when I was 16. I started playing bass and then sort of taught myself everything I could about that, and moved on to guitar and then piano, and then started really working on songwriting in the last 3 or 4 years now.
Please nest on the branches above us when violet and indigo.
Yeah, and when I was here in season 1 with Maximum Shock, I had a lot of fun that day too. But this time around, I have a lot more confidence and a lot more pride in the songs that I'm writing now, and I just hope that I can do the best that I can do today.
Bought with patience. Eat it while the weather's warm in the middle of 2 constant storms. Pray to something of your mom's creation. You will learn to make up something for yourself, a brand new soul for your charade. Pushing daisies off the edges of your shelf, making room to contemplate at the unknown man parade. Pages of a book that's open, torn and frayed, the spine is broken from a time of many hopeless missions. Fix it up and then re-gift it, only because you insisted. You can't believe what's out of vision. You will learn to make up something for yourself, a golden statue on display, pushing daisies off the edges of your shelf. You will think that you've been saved at the unknown man parade.
Tyler Dokies, everybody. Really good. Love that, man. I just want to offer you something, just a gesture of a good deed, if you will, a bottle of water for you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was really, really nice of me. I think we could all agree what a good deed by Kyle. That song was incredible. I like that a lot. How long have you been playing?
I started on bass actually when I was 16, and it's only been the last 3 or 4 years I picked up the acoustic and started writing my own stuff.
As a singer-songwriter in a solo capacity. So you were in a band then before this?
Yeah. I was actually in the first season with a band called Maximum Shock.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, welcome back. Okay, so Steph might remember you as well. Let's see if he does. Steph, what did you think?
I don't remember, but I'll never forget that shirt. Man, and at 31 degrees outside, pants and a long sleeve shirt. Kudos to you, because I was sweating just looking the way you're dressed. That's a great tune, man.
Thank you
It's a
very much.
really great tune. I'm going to nitpick because I can nitpick. That's what we're here for, right, Amanda?
You're here to judge.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to nitpick. Being a singer-songwriter myself, I would just lift up the microphone a bit more. The problem when you're singing, the microphone's down, you have tendency of looking down instead of looking up, right? So next time you do a performance stuff, just lift that microphone, make it nice and straight. That way you're always staring at the people or the cameras looking at you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much.
Yeah, some great feedback. Amanda, anything from you?
I mean, Steph really kind of covered most of that. I wanted to comment on the shirt also. I love the look, right? But people don't always come out here and have a clear look or a brand. You walked onto the stage. I knew what you were about. You gave off a vibe, and the music just beautiful lyrics. It was a beautiful song. I loved the lyrics of it. The intent of it was really nice to me. So I really liked that. All the tips and tricks Steph is giving you, I totally agreed with 100%. That looking a little bit more up at the cameras and sort of engaging your audience needed a little bit more of that. But it was a really fantastic performance. Really well done.
Thank you very much.
That was great. Tyler, that was great. I noticed nobody's mentioned my shirt and how cool it is yet, but I guess that's fine. Whatever. Tyler Dokies, everybody. Put your hands together.
I feel really good about what I did up there today. I felt confident, and it felt just the way I wanted it to be. Judges, I really like their feedback, especially about making eye contact with people. Like, I want to be able to make that interaction with the audiences, and so I'm definitely going to be taking what they said today to heart.
We are the Moonlight Buskers. My name is Fab Chanel. This is my son, Parker. And we have a little, what we call busking band, which is just him and I for the most part. I play percussion and drums, and he plays guitar and sings the songs, and I do a little bit of backup.
So a while ago, I wrote my own song. It's called "Go the Extra Mile." I think it's a good song. It means a lot to me. It's my first song I wrote. Currently the only song, but I'm working on some more. So.
He's at 14, and I want him to do as many cool things as possible. And who knows what his music career will be moving forward. But if nothing else, this is kind of a neat experience for him, and it'll be a good chance for him to possibly showcase his talents a little bit.
The lengths that I would go to just to see you smile are taller than the mountains, higher than the sky. What I wouldn't give just to be with you, what I wouldn't do to say that I love you. Time and time again I need you by my side. Although these times are tough, I'll go the extra mile. And I want you to know that no matter what happens, my love for you will always prevail and never end. And I don't know when I'll see you again, but I wanted you to know that I'll stay and never go. Time and time again I need you by my side. I know these times are tough, but I'll go the extra mile. And I want you to know that no matter what happens, my love for you will always prevail and never end. Time and time again I need you by my side. I know these times are tough, but I'll go the extra mile. And I want you to know that no matter what happens, my love for you will always prevail and never end.
Hey! Moonlight Buskers, everybody. That was great.
Thank you.
Father-son duo.
Yes,
Can't help but
yes.
love it. It's not just a name, though, right? You guys actually get out there and do some busking.
Yeah, exactly. That's where we got our name. We were playing at Moonlight Beach there, just down there.
Okay.
And Sudbury Star, where they were taking pictures and stuff, they said, "Can we do an article on you?" So we was like, "Sure, okay, whatever."
You don't turn that down.
No, never.
Any press
Exposure,
is good press.
yeah, exactly.
That's why this show's a great idea too, right?
Exactly.
Get yourself out there. Hey, these kids get it. Yeah. You're good. Kids these days, they get it.
And anyway, so that's what they called us. He just called us the Moonlight Buskers because we're at Moonlight and we're busking. So we were like, hey.
That's the name that's in the press already. You might as well go with
exactly.
it. Woo,
if you call yourself something different, everyone's going to be like, hold up.
You got to be your own manager, dude. You're natural, man. That's great. Let's see what our judges thought of it. Steph, we'll start with you.
So is that an original tune?
It is, yes.
Dude, how old are you?
14.
Shut the front door.
No, seriously.
Man, I bought my first guitar, I was 21. At 14, I was skateboarding and smoking stolen cigarettes. No joke, man. So I love to see young kids taking up an instrument, but not only playing other people's songs, but writing their own stuff. So kudos for you for that. The only thing I would explore is your chord pattern. So you're so you had the same chord pattern throughout the whole song. Just break it up, maybe reverse the pattern or something, just to bring it somewhere else. But you're 14, man, and you're writing your own tunes already. So just keep writing, and always be proud of the songs. Even though my first songs, I listen to them, I go, and I go, but you have to start somewhere, right? And I don't know what 14-year-old is in love that much to write a love song. I mean,
it was good. The lyrics were really like I bought the lyrics, even coming from a 14-year-old.
I want to know the name of this person you're singing
who you're in
to.
love with. Or is that song just about like Fortnite or something? You really love that game? That's cool if that's what it is. That's cool. Amanda, what'd you think?
Again, I would say there was some moments of the song that were that maybe could use a little bit more polish, but at 14, that is an amazing job. And I would say, based on your performance, the lyrics really were a safety blanket. I don't even think you looked at them once, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean,
so be confident. Be confident in your performance. Be confident in your lyrics. You knew the song inside and out, and it showed. You did a really nice job.
Thank you. Also, that wasn't the whole song. I had to cut it because it was
plugging himself. You can check out the whole song if you get online here. Hey, you're in good hands. Your own hands. This kid's going to be okay. Moonlight Buskers, everybody. Give it up for them.
I think it went pretty well.
Yeah, it helped having the judges kind of do some humor. It kind of released the tension.
Yeah, the laughter.
Yeah, that made a huge difference. Yeah, but it was good. It was fun.
After the break, the tallest singer in tailgate history falls out of tune. I reveal just how good my French is.
Who's Joe Rollo? I'm assuming right here?
Or Rulo.
Rulo!
And being the true hero that I am, I save the day with another noble deed.
Oh my God, is that guy stealing that car?
Does this make me a good person? Stick around to find out.
Hey, tailgaters, want to step up and show off on national television? Visit tailgatetalentshow.com for details. It's an amazing opportunity to showcase your talents to the nation. So sign up at tailgatetalentshow.com.
So I'm here with Derek Young. You're sort of our man on the ground here, kind of helping us set everything up today. And you're sort of a Sudbury fixture in the event scene. Can you tell us a little bit about sort of what you do, why you love Sudbury so much?
Yeah, well, for me, Kyle, Sudbury's always been home, right? You know, it's a great place to provide lots of opportunity. Mm-hmm. And for me, that's really what it's always been about, was those opportunities, those partnerships, and not really knowing, you know, where that adventure might go and where it would actually take you. So, you know, like I had met Tailgate Talent Show back in season 1, and really appreciate the crew and the opportunity, and I see the talent that is here as well. So like you guys are doing some amazing work when it comes to promoting the talent, promoting tourism, and that's what I really love about Sudbury, is that it's a community, and regardless of where you're working across the country, Sudbury's always home.
Well, listen, the appreciation runs both ways. We appreciate you a lot too. With all your event kind of work, I imagine you're pretty good at negotiating, bargaining, that type of thing.
Yeah.
So I was going to ask you for a little bit of help dealing with Dean in the, oh my God, is that guy stealing that car? That guy's stealing a car. I got to do something about
Stealing a car. Usually they don't have keys when they steal a car.
Okay, yeah, but maybe he stole the keys. We don't know that. No, we don't know. I got to do something about it. I'm going to save the day. I'm saving it.
Yeah, my name's Jared. I go by my my kind of performance name, Wolfgang. I've been lucky to have a couple great teachers, Catherine, Phil Morris, my dad, and then quite a few other people. I had a lot of people before them, took an army. But in terms of actual bands, Young Empires, Walk the Moon, Mumford & Sons, and I think Elvis.
Blood rushes in.
I auditioned because it seems like a good opportunity, and hopefully, I don't think anything can't come of it.
I've been losing my hope. Give it up slow, feel the hour turn cold. Tearing up the pages, just shout curses at the graces. No doubt, I don't see an end in sight. You needed. I'm messed up. No longer leading. I can't find my innocence. So cold, nothing makes sense. Obsessed, trying to explain it. Don't guess, only gonna waste your time.
Woo! Wolfgang, everybody. Wolfgang. Way to go, man. That was great. I was reading, you don't just play guitar, hey? You chose to play guitar today, but you're something of kind of a multi-hyphenate, huh? You play all kinds of things?
Yeah, I play a few different things. This is my first time on camera, so sorry.
Hey, that's okay. Sometimes I feel like it's my first time on camera, and it's always weird. It never gets that much easier. It always feels weird, if that helps at all. I was going to pitch to you. I've been doing a lot of good deeds today. You play, what, 6, 7 instruments total, something like that?
6, counting the voice.
Come on, man. Here's what you do. This was awesome, but next time you set them all up on stage and you just jump from one to the other, do like a whole thing, Prince vibes kind of.
I would have loved to do that, but dragging the keyboard out here is a little, I'm not that Hulk-like.
Could have fooled me, my man. You're huge, dude. Come on. Let's see what our judges thought of that performance. Amanda, we'll start with you.
I really like the sound of your voice. It was a unique song. The lyrics, the words were clear for the most part. There's 1 or 2 spots where I think you could have articulated a little bit better, but honestly, it was really great. I know the nerves are hard to deal with. The sun out here has been hard to deal with. I could see sweat dripping down the side of your face. You had to switch guitars before you came out here, so you had a lot of factors kind of coming into your performance that kind of got you in your head a little bit. But you fought through, and you did a great job of the performance, and really, really good work.
Yeah, performing on TV is no easy feat. I know.
Yeah,
it's
man. Yeah, I remember the first time.
Yeah,
I remember the first time. I mean, you're right. It never does get easier.
No.
You think, I've been doing this for 25 years, so you get to a TV show and it's just another going, okay, man, I can't screw this up, and oh my God, it never gets really easier. Yeah, you know what? The vocal exploration. My only issue was just. I felt that the guitar just wasn't ready, and I wish somebody else was playing guitar because I really wanted to hear you and do what you were doing with your voice. And the problem with that is a lot of it you were looking at your fingers instead of really concentrating on the voice. So, yeah, almost there. It's almost there, man. But don't stop. Man, don't stop creating and don't stop.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right?
Absolutely.
it's one of those things. It's you just keep hacking away at it, and the fact that you play 6 instruments, man, like.
Impressive.
Decently.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, say advice to everybody. Don't quit. Absolutely, everybody don't quit. Now I want to get us out of here. You're making me feel small. I don't like it. So give it up to Wolfgang, everybody. Put your hands together.
It went as well as it could have, considering the technical difficulties and my guitar failing me when it did. My performance definitely didn't win, but that definitely wasn't expected. I never have high expectations going into stuff, so at least the potential was there.
I'm Joe Rulo. I have an original song. Dennis is a guitar player. It's a song called Before I'm Done that hasn't been recorded yet. It's open to interpretation. It's kind of a freeing song. It starts off where you think it's humglum, and then it kind of soars after that. We auditioned to play the show today just to have fun and put the music out there and have a good day.
I said I can't ride this thing no more. Can't ride it no more. It's not that it's too fast, not that it's too free. It's just that now I ride the wind, that wild horse can't keep up with me. I go 10 million miles around the sun. Oh, tell me, baby, why should I walk when I can run? And don't you know that I'm ready to fly before I'm done? Before I'm done. Before I'm done. Be ready to fly before I'm done. Yeah. They put me on the slow train. I said I better come in out of the rain. Come out of the rain. It's time to listen to the wind blow. Time to listen to the rain beat. You know the rain is beating down. It's come to wash away both you and me. And I'm going 10 million miles all around the sun. Oh, tell me, baby, why should I walk when I can run? And don't you know that I'm ready to fly before I'm done? Before I'm done. Before I'm done. Be ready to fly before I'm done.
Woo! Yeah, Joe Rollo and friends, everybody. Who's Joe Rollo? I'm assuming right here?
Or Rulo.
Rulo! Oh, I'm English. Is that coming across that I'm not
Don't-
French in the slightest?
We're doing good.
You're doing good? That's good. Okay, Rulo, right?
Yeah.
And I got it from here on out. Watch how much I nail it from here on out. And so that would make you guys the friends. Good to meet you all. You're kind of comfortable on talent shows, right? Wasn't
Oh, yeah,
one of your
just-
first shows ever was a talent show?
Exactly.
Is that true? How'd that go?
Or it could be.
Yeah. How was that? That you snuck out of
We
the
enjoyed
house
ourselves
at,
great. We had a great time. Oh, when I was
Tonight?
younger.
I'm saying your first ever show
that
was a talent show.
my
Yeah.
God.
What's
I was
the story
like
there?
13, and I got my dad's cowboy hat and had to shove some paper towels underneath it.
Yeah.
And cowboy boots even, and went down to local Cortina and played a talent show.
Ooh, I'd love to
Snuck
see some
back
pictures
in,
of
nobody
that.
even knew.
Yeah. Wow. Nobody even knew you went. You just went and did it.
It was a blast.
That's great. Is this taking you back to that a little bit?
A little bit,
It's
yeah.
gotta be, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys all
Reminiscent.
seemed really comfortable up here. You really did. Rulo. Did
Amen.
I get it that? Joe Rulo and friends. Let's see what our judges thought. Steph, let's start with you, and also you give a shot at his nickname. I want to hear a real French guy do his last name.
Well, it was a toe-tapping tune, man. The whole time, toe was going, and that's what you want with a tune, right?
Yeah.
You got 2 minutes to perform, and if, same thing in a vehicle, right? When you're driving, no matter what song is playing, if you're doing this or if I'm tapping on the steering wheel, then obviously it's doing something right. My only being a singer-songwriter, being a singer myself, just be careful. Finish your word before you peel away from the mic. Sometimes horse sounded like horse, and then we don't hear that. So finish the word before you peel away. But other than that, man, it was a toe-tapping tune.
Amanda, what'd you think of that?
I thought you guys were fantastic. Really great tune. I have to agree with Steph. Some of the words got a little lost for me, but really fantastic number. I was really enjoying it. Same vibe, yeah. Good vibe. For me, a little bit more playing to the camera. I know it's sunny out here. You're squinting a little bit. You were really into the song, which I loved, but it felt like you were closing your eyes and being in your own space, as opposed to sharing that with the audience a little bit more. That would have been my big criticism for that. But honestly, I loved the tune. Really, really fun.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Yeah, really great. Joe Rulo and friends, everybody. I think I missed it on that last one. Put your hands together.
Oh, I speak for the guys when I said we had a lot of fun. The judges' feedback was much appreciated. They give good tips and gave me some good ideas. And they liked the song. Said it was a toe-tapping, go for a drive in the car song. So it's a lot of fun.
Coming up, in the ultimate act of kindness, I swoop in to fix local downtown Sudbury businesses.
We're actually doing pretty well.
I bravely protect a woman in the crowd from harassment. And judges select our last Sudbury finalist. Please stay tuned. I'll make it worth your while, okay?
Okay, guys, easy part's over. I hope you had a lot of fun. You got to just sit, and your job for the morning was to just, watch a bunch of great music. Now you got to come to a decision, and you both have to agree. Do you guys have any ideas of kind of who's in the front?
I've got a couple choices. I think. Everybody did really well though, so it's going to be hard. But I've got a couple front runners. How about you?
Oh, I definitely do. But the real challenge will be to hack it out. You and I to go. All right, now this is who. No, this is it.
Yeah. We'll make sure we got a cleanup crew up there in case it gets violent. We don't know how intense it's going to get with you guys up there. Well, you don't have a ton of time to make that decision, so you guys should actually get out of here. Not part of the show. Go. Get off and go.
Yeah,
you gotta go. Be
Quite
careful.
the tailgate.
There it is.
Yeah. Okay, we did it. We nailed it. Get on out of here, guys. And while they are coming up with their decision, I actually, you might have noticed, I've been up to a lot of good deeds all day, and I actually did an incredible good deed, not just here, away from here. I went ahead and I fixed basically the whole entire city of Sudbury. Pretty great of me, I know. You guys are going to be very proud. Check it out. So I am here with Caitlin from the Downtown Sudbury BIA. Can you give me a little bit of a rundown on what you guys do?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Downtown Sudbury BIA represents over 400 businesses located right here in downtown Sudbury. And our whole goal is to make downtown Sudbury a better place to work and play. And so we have so many incredible programs and initiatives, such as Happy Hour, happening every Friday from 4 to 7, with live music, discounts, and giveaways happening across the downtown core.
So your job is to sort of improve or at least help out the businesses in town.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm actually, congratulations to you, because I'm about to be a huge asset to you.
Oh, yeah.
I actually have some of the best business ideas of anyone I've ever met or known. And I, luckily for you, happen to be in a spot right now where I desperately need to do good deeds to save my mortal soul. So I am hereby solemnly offering you my services to fix the whole of downtown Sudbury and totally fix it and make it way better. How does that sound?
I don't think downtown Sudbury necessarily needs fixing or saving.
Yeah, you don't think that, but wait till you see what I do. You'll be like, I can't believe what it was like before. It's way better now.
Well, you know what? Let's see what you come up with.
Okay, all right, let's go then. Let's go.
This is Kalia from Business Casual and Culta Vintage.
You're a business owner, you're a co-business owner. We got a really cool, interesting thing happening here. And you're very lucky because I actually happen to be basically the person with some of the best business ideas on the whole entire freaking planet.
Wonderful.
Yeah, or you're incredibly lucky. It's going to be very wonderful. And so I just want to kind of it's a little bit for me because I need to do this to save my own life, but also it's for you. Your business is going to really benefit from it. So idea number one, a lot of places are doing one sign spinner. What if you did 10? Have you thought of that?
10 sign spinners?
Yes.
Are you going to supply the sign spinners for me?
No, I think what you do is you just kind of pay them in like cans of pop or something. Just find people who are willing to work.
They do that?
Mm-hmm. I got another one. You're already doing sort of a cohabitation thing.
Yes,
Let's
we
follow
are.
that thread. You got dressing rooms over here. Rent those out as Airbnbs in the evening.
I've never thought of that. That's a wonderful idea.
One other thing that I was thinking, which I think would actually be incredible, is so I'm Kyle Bergstresser, the host of the Tailgate Talent Show on Eastlink TV, and it's absolutely blowing up, and I'm pretty much huge and famous. So if you could call this, just call a shirt the Kyle. Or name one of the mannequins after me. If you could make it look like me, that'd be cool too.
We only have women mannequins.
One time I dressed up as a lady for the show.
Well, there you go.
I did a burlesque performance. So I could send
Wonderful.
you a picture of that and you could model it after that.
All right, well, I think you've given us some great ideas to think about. Thank you.
Yeah. I can't help but feel like you're humoring me a little bit. Like you're maybe not taking
maybe
it
a little
seriously.
bit.
Kyle, this is Stephanie Pichet from Wander Food and Wine.
Hey, Stephanie. Good to meet you. Can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, we are Sudbury and Northern Ontario's first authentic wine bar, just like you'd find in Europe.
What do you specialize in?
We specialize in small plates, ever-changing wine menu, ever-changing food menu. It's based on my travels around the world.
So that's very cool to know, and I actually have some really good news for you.
Okay.
I actually give incredible business advice, some of the best that you'll ever hear, and I'm actually willing to do that for you today.
For free?
Yeah, because I'm just doing good deeds today, and I'm just a great guy, and I'm here to prove
Well, it's
that.
my lucky day.
Idea number one, bring live animals in here, like it's kind of a petting zoo, and there's just live animals walking around.
Okay.
Because people go, oh, should we go to this food and wine bar, or should we go to the food and wine bar where there's a puma inside?
Okay.
And
I got anything else?
have you thought about just doing just chicken fingers or just grilled cheese or both?
Yeah, but well, you could pair them with wine.
It's okay. I got another really good one.
Okay.
You know how some businesses will get a sign spinner?
Yes. Okay, I've seen those.
Step it up. Get 10 sign spinners. People can't help but get it. Get 10 sign spinners and make it so everyone walking by, the sign spinners like force them into the business. Okay, and then last one, just a really huge big neon sign. Like just put all your money into it, a giant Vegas style neon sign. People can't help but look.
Okay.
And it's huge.
Yeah. I think I like my little place, and I don't know if we'd have room for a neon sign in here. But you know what? I really appreciate your advice, and I wish I had the space and the time to do it. But we're actually doing pretty well. Our patio's packed. Our bar seats are filling, and I said, and we still have wine lovers coming in from all over.
I keep hearing that.
I know. I appreciate it though.
Sometimes people aren't ready for your big ideas. And you know what? That's fine. I'll see myself out.
Okay, thanks, Caitlin. Yeah, okay, call me. Okay.
We're here at Pepe Panini.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So this is Brian. Say hi to camera, Brian.
Hello, camera.
Idea number one, 50% off everything.
Oh, I'm in.
You're in, absolutely.
I'm
No,
in.
but then here is the thing. Just say everything's 50% off, but don't change anything and be like, trust me, it used to be double this. Because people just like a sale.
No.
This is one of the better
I know
ones.
what you're saying.
This is one of the better ones. Just set a world record. Somebody here needs to set a world record. And you don't even have to actually have the record. You can just say it.
Yeah, absolutely.
No one's checking. What?
Hey.
Okay, Brian, I'm loving this. You're the best. Final idea, and this one's been my favorite. Everybody's been loving this one.
Okay.
Name a menu item after me.
After you?
Kyle Bergstresser, the host
Kyle.
of the Tailgate Talent Show on Eastlink TV, which is absolutely blowing up, and people would be like, really? They got a Kyle Burger there? I can't get into it, Brian, but I really need some of these ideas to land. I really need some of them to land.
You know, it's funny you say that because I go to most places I go to. I always say like, why don't you have a sandwich and a soup for lunch? But nobody goes with it.
So you're saying they might not be taking your ideas here?
Well, yeah, I'm not sure.
Brian, that's what I was afraid of.
But hey, I love burgers, and that's a good idea.
And I love you, but I don't think you can help me. Thank you so much. Brian.
You're welcome, my friend.
You didn't do anything wrong, but I gotta go. This isn't it. This isn't it.
I don't know. I thought it was great.
It didn't feel that good. No, so here's the thing, Caitlin, honestly, I don't want to beg, but like, What do I got to do? I'll bargain with you. What do I got to do? Nobody's going to take my suggestions. Can you take one of them? Can you just like name something at the BIA after me so I have something? I need this.
I mean, my coworker's name's already Kyle.
You would do that? You would change his name to Kyle?
No, his name's already Kyle.
Yeah, that's right. Forget about his old name. He's Kyle now. That rules. I got to win. I'm going to live forever.
Yeah, okay, sure.
All right, 5 acts. We have to pick one.
Yep. Those are the rules.
Unfortunately so. Unfortunately so. All right, Joe Rulo and friends. Your thoughts?
I thought they were really good. I mean, I wanted them to perform a little bit more to camera, but I think if we sent them to the finals, they would take that note. They could go all the way.
Oh. We didn't only have music today. We had also comedy. Bob Simoneau, who now coined the official Saint Banane.
Saint Banane, the unofficial cuss word of Northern Ontario now.
You know, when you're playing without a crowd, you're on stage with friends of yours, easy. You can forget the fact there's no crowd and stuff. But doing stand-up comedy without that energy, without people, without feeding off the crowd, it's not given to everyone. Dokies, singer-songwriter. Great little tune, man. An even greater shirt.
He looked the part, he played the part, he sang beautifully, the lyrics were lovely. That's another one for me that I'm really thinking about him as a possible finalist here.
Marking that down. Wolfgang, the tallest singer I've ever witnessed in my life.
One of the tallest people I've ever seen.
Yeah, 6'8", that's insane. Loved the stuff he was doing with his voice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I just feel that his nerves got in the way, and that affected also his guitar playing.
I mean, he faced some adversity. He had problems with his guitar not hooking up, and, technical things happen, but that added to that nervousness that ultimately, I think, was what did him in.
Moonlight Buskers.
They were so great. I thought they were that kid is just adorable. You just want to send him to the finals because he's just so wonderful, and there's such a nice, partnership between the father and son. That said, they audition next year.
He's 14 years old.
He's got all the time in the world. You know what I mean?
All right, give me a sec. Watch what we'll do. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and on 4, you're going to shoot out a net.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, okay. I don't like this plan. This is a terrible.
Me neither. I know it's a terrible plan.
Why did we decide to do
But it makes for great TV, so look at that.
Oh my God. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. All right, so 1, 2, 3.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I hold in my hands here the results of today's episode. As soon as I open it, I will be... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Someone needs my help. Hold on. I got a good deed. Hey, you get your hands off of her. You get your hands off of her, miss. I got you. Is he bothering you, miss? You can't do that. Me too, buddy. You can't do that. That's not okay anymore. Huh? Oh, they're a couple. Okay. Get a room then. Jeez. Oh, my God. Okay, back to business within this case. I hold the results of today's episode. The winner of this episode of the Tailgate Talent Show, moving on to the finale, is Tyler Dokies! Put your hands together, everyone. Tyler, my dude, come up here. You and your shirt are going on to the finale. You can bring it with or not. It's up to you. In a couple of words, how you feeling right now, my man?
Oh, my stars. It's just an honor to have been picked with all these phenomenal performers, and I'll be sure to have just a spectacular second shirt.
Go bigger, baby. Go bigger, go home. Thanks for keeping it clean. Oh, my stars, he says. Stars everywhere. You're all stars. Put your hands together for yourselves. That's it. We'll see you the next time on the Tailgate Talent Show. Way to go, everybody.
I feel great. You know, it's an honor to have been picked out of all these great performers, and you know, I hope for the best for them in the future, and I'm just really looking forward to where it's going to go.
Yeah, Graham.
Okay, so you just want to kind of come on back a little bit?
Kyle, come on, man.
Head this way.
What did you do this way? I got a backup camera.
I'll help you. Don't worry.
I don't really need any help. I'm
Stop.
fine.
What do you
I got a backup camera.
Oh my God.
Could you go do something else, maybe?
You guys, I've been trying to help you all day, but you know what? I quit. This is me giving up. I'm bummed out now. How about you just run me over? Is that what you guys would want? Just run me over with the truck. That's honestly what I want. Would that make you? Oh wait, don't actually do it. Don't actually do it.
On the next episode of the Tailgate Talent Show, we hit the road to Goderich, where more singers, rappers, and bassists take to the stage. And I dress to depress. As depression looms heavy over me, a few Goderich locals try to cheer me up with a sport I've never heard of. That's all next time. See you there, or maybe not, whatever.
Hey, tailgaters, want to step up and show off on national television? Visit tailgatetalentshow.com for details. It's an amazing opportunity to showcase your talents to the nation. So sign up at tailgatetalentshow.com.